to the D&D Family Gamer, the bigger near back on Genshin Impact folks Pokemon Show. And there was a devil in mind because we're going to be finding that thing in a minute. What was that thing? I could be wrong. And I'm assuming we're going to be meeting up with our sibling, I'm assuming. So, if you enjoy, hit like and comment, and let's kick some ass and ring the bell. Shall we? Because we got to figure out what the business order's plan is this time. Make sure we're good. Yeah, we are good. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna start with Malbrika. Get full heal. To battle! We go! I never thought I'd see one of these guys here.
Twilight Sword Dates.
Oh, Baptist. My bad. I thought it was
Is
Bishop. My
this
bad.
really what you want?
Wait, what are you talking about? No.
So, where's the Traveler's sister then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy.
Oh.
But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
What do you mean by that?
Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our princess has already won by other means.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? English!
And I
English!
do not merely mean this battle. No. Her Highness has achieved something far greater.
Uh-oh.
For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
Does that mean flipping the curse so you guys become human again?
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction.
Uh-oh.
And then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What?
What? She used the Loom of Fate?
Uh-oh.
Wait, does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give her some cover?
Makes sense. That was the answer why they just ran off.
Oh no! This makes too much sense.
True.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived. And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
Wait, what?
Right. You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Moeka and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
True, true.
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
No hill turtles!
I sense something strange in my dream.
No hill turtles. That hasn't been one
vague,
even.
but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Ooh. This is getting interesting. So it's like they brought back Cornelia, but like on another plane. Type deal. Oh god.
Rise with the... Show no mercy!
Wait. Hit him! One, that one enough! Oh!
Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get him!
I didn't bring Hydro! Nice!
Fulfill our pact! Everybody stand! Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it! Light up the
Oh, son of a boy! Oh, it's... Oh. Not
Meant
gonna...
to be all of them, right?
Not gonna lie,
So,
that's a
we
well all
destroyed
longer.
the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natland, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all.
Nope.
Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
Now someone's gonna pop in. Watch. Watch. I knew it. Wait, he didn't die? How? How did the guy not die? Ooh! Damn! Things lethal.
"500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master."
Wait, master? Wait. What? He is Ainsley's master? What?
Don't forget, Dainsleif. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade. Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Ooh. Dang! That's some cool fighting. Really don't got to, not gonna lie.
Have you finally had enough? You were joking.
Wait, he killed 100 times? Wow.
Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone. All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps? Chat a little. What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
What do you mean by that?
Indeed.
Wait, her betrayal?
When the cataclysm
Hold on.
first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver
Wait.
them.
What do you mean her
But
betrayal?
she was nowhere to be
What?
found.
Wait, what does the mean do?
Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within her had been divided up.
What? What do you mean by
Yet
that?
we still despaired at her choice to leave us.
What do you mean divide it up? What are you talking about?
Still, I believe that everything she's doing now, including her regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in her heart. And besides, Who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
And the Black Serpent blade work. Ooh.
Is that so?
Bro, this hit so much harder. Bailey's voice actor was here, goddammit. Wait, even my co-student. Yeah, I'm not trying to pronounce that name. He even lost his limbs over. What?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form.
Whoa.
But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin, or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Khaenri'ah we once called home.
Oh. Oh, we got the images? Can we see what Connery looks like? Aw, man. That would be cool. We're going to get a sneak peek.
You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age? Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
Wait, what?
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier.
The memory!
Your
Oh
wits
no!
are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Khaenri'ah's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Khaenri'ah from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share, the more that can be restored. Indeed, we, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking. What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded. And a world
because he had all the
memories
Uh-oh.
shall itself
That's
be
not good.
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition.
Wait. A ring? I don't reckon seeing a ring on his fingers.
Of course.
Oh?
Your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember
From his brother,
the
though.
most.
Wait.
We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait. Perhaps. But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the loom of fate has now finished weaving the ley lines.
Uh-oh.
New Conria is complete!
That sounds bad. Bro, this story is getting crazy! Symphony of what? I didn't read all that. Symphony of a New World. The Lumen is rewoven the ley lines of New Conria. Wait, is New Conria gonna be like a zone we can go exploring? That'd be so badass. I'd actually pay to see that.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
Let's go down. Oh, flag. It's his sister! Whoa, Brenda, what the heck? Wait, that's the... Uh-oh! That's the Heavenly Principal's ability! What in tarnation? The Cataclysm.
We're not from the same world, are we?
Sadly.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland?
Oh no.
No, wait. Don't answer that.
Yeah, I can't.
We can only fight for our future, if the future is unknown. I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for her, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything.
Whoa! There's that line again. Change everything. Bro, how strong is Aether now? What the heck's going on, dude?
It's just too bad that we're not from the same time.
Maybe we can fix it? Luma Fate, maybe? Get control of it?
Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your sister. Surely she must be desperate to find you too.
Not really. She ignores my ass.
So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met?
The key!
That way when I do find her, I can convince her that you're also searching for her.
The key! I knew it. And that means that's... that.
Huh? What is it?
It is! No freaking way! See with the Hilichurl. Wait. Why the two options? I say give the key. Why was an option there? Are we bump into our sister now? Time's frozen. Lo and behold, it must be our sister. It is. Hey there, Lumine. Oh, Lumine's not voiced either. That's right. Shit. Wait. The roll of time. Must have handed it. I knew only the ending. I was always curious about the events that led to it. First the game 500 years ago, I, as the Princess Karia, she found me. And then you are still in hibernation. Oh. We were hibernation? What? More can be added. Yeah, you almost hurt your sister-in-law, you dumbass. Gotta be more impactful. The voices were here. Even in Tibet, at the base, I was able to grow a realm. Well, because I did help out the Lord of the Night. Whoa! Wait, what I now hold in my hands is the Atlas of the New World. Whoa, that is cool! This is the product of the Lunar Fate holding within the entire network of new Conria ley lines. With this, the nation once known as Conria can rise again. One day I'll find a suitable location. Okay. Yeah, why is reviving Conria so important to you? Wait, what? I don't understand. My memory was completely blank. She was a blank canvas. Oh. Lloyd began to remember everything, including you. So she technically forgot about us. Wait, is that why the Irminsul sees her as a person that lives in Tibet, period, not as a descendant like us? More importantly, uh-oh. What's that? See, it was eavesdropping! I don't know why, but the way you're talking, it doesn't sound like you at all. This whole thing, your plan, what does that have to do with us? Ooh! All along, it's only ever been us. Goodbye. We will begin anew at the end of your journey. Whoa, what the heck? What the F? No, you don't end like that. No.
Our hero is back. Everyone's been waiting for you. The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Daneslifts, of course. What's wrong? You look upset.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The Traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking all over for him, and then he suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot, but looking a lot more glum.
I like that.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your sister? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now.
Oh.
And learned quite a lot.
Okay. We're getting intel.
Huh? You met your sister?
We had a long talk.
And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, oh, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, alright?
What your sister accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it.
That caught me off
The
too.
Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Malwika had an argument with the captain. Malwika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your sister's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Oh my god!
Preserve a nation?
Whoa, hold on.
You've definitely lost me now.
I got theory. Something that's cooking my brain. Okay, there's one thing, folks. That Loom of Fate, what if, at one point in the future, we get hold of it and we record all the territories, aka Mondstadt, Leeway, Inazuma, Sumeru, Fontaine, Natlin, Snezhnaya, all the areas we've gone to, and it resets us, but everyone remembers what happens. Ooh, I love when it's gone.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war. Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands, so it's one less thing for us to worry about. Don't you agree, Traveler?
You got a point.
Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast.
But there's somewhere I want to go first.
Huh?
Wait, where am? Oh, I know I'm going.
Eon-san, leave him be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
Wow. Dude, that story! I'm so sad the girl didn't make it. Well, she did make it, but she's a hill troll right now. Hopefully, we'll revert her back.
Bring it!
Hey, look, you get a million out of a bit and, remove the curse or something. I don't know. Get creative. I'm assuming now the cave will be gone. Oh, no. Wait, what? No, 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 no. God damn it! God! Oh, it's still here. Bro, this is gonna be a big goddamn cry. You don't just end like that! Brother! You end like that! Alright, get quest. Enable focus mode. Oh, we actually buys you? Interesting. Bro, that brought tears! Oh. Alright, so let's go see Baiju apparently. Wonder why. This is Scrux Story quest, so why are we seeing Dr. Baiju? We won't do the full story of Scrux thing, I just can't today. I'm about to go out more finally. Well, since we're back to normal, I'm not in the major war zone, we go back to our normal team. Which, how is the friendship looking on both Lanyan and Vanessa? Lanyan, 9, 3rd, roughly? Oh, Varetta's almost there. Maybe not 2-3 days until we maxed.
Huh?
Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah.
Oh. Baiju wasn't in his shop.
Oh, you're looking for Dr. Baiju. He's resting today, but he said to send any patients to the back room.
Ah, okay. Thanks. We'll head on through.
Back room to be over here. Yep. Now let's see what's happening with Baiju. We haven't seen him for Coon's age. Alright, Cheng Shen's not voiced. Baiju should be.
Traveler, Paimon, welcome. What can I do for you?
It's the Traveler. He looks absolutely beat these days. He has these huge dark circles around his eyes, like he hasn't slept a wink. And he keeps spacing out. You have to call his name several times before he snaps out of it. What do you think it is? Is he sick?
I'm not sure.
Very peculiar. In all the time we've been acquainted, this is the first time you've come to me with a health complaint. Come, let me take a look at you.
That is surprising.
Okay, Paimon does not like that expression, Baiju. It's not serious, is it?
Complexion is good, eyes are clear, breathing is steady, pulse is strong. Physically, you appear to be in good condition, traveler. In theory, your energy level should reflect that. You should be feeling right as rain. Hence my concern. A clean bill of health is usually a good thing, but in this case, it likely means your situation is more complicated. Physical illnesses come with detectable symptoms that can be used to diagnose, medicate, and cure the condition. But afflictions of a non-physical nature, they fall outside a doctor's realm of expertise.
Huh? What do you mean, non-physical nature?
Curses, dark magic, it's hard to say. It could just as easily be a simple case of mental fatigue. Why don't you rest here for a bit? Whatever it is we're dealing with, clues to your condition are sure to reveal themselves in time. Once we know the root cause, we can administer the right treatment. In the meantime, Changsheng and I will review the relevant literature for afflictions that present with mental fatigue.
So right now we're sick.
Must be a rare condition if not even Baiju and Changsheng have seen it before. Well, all we can do is take their advice. You look like you're about to collapse anyway. Just get some rest.
What?
Paimon will be right here by your side. Fingers crossed you'll be all better when you wake up.
I'm very confused. Why am I sick? The Traveler never got sick in this game at all. That's abyssal energy. What the frick? Oh, what now? Where are we? Huh. Uh-oh. What the frick? Wait, what is that? Wait, what? What the shit?
Traveler! Traveler! Rise and shine! Time to wake up! For once, you're making Paimon look like an early riser. It's already afternoon. A cut? What? Did you scratch yourself in your sleep? Alright, let Paimon take a look.
No, I got stabbed by something. Look like a weird looking sword.
Nope, nothing there. Wait, did you have a nightmare? Okay, don't panic. Paimon heard that dreams tell us what we need by showing us the opposite. So, if you had a nightmare, maybe all you need is something to cheer you up. Come on, Paimon will treat you to something yummy.
Okay. Oh.
What? So, in this dream, you were trapped in a weird place with thick fog everywhere, and then a spike came out of nowhere and stabbed you in the back?
Pretty much.
Oh. Okay, well, that's a new one. Are you sure it was a dream? Because from the way you describe it, it sounds like you were really there. But then again, you woke up right where you went to bed. And you were definitely in a deep sleep this morning. Then, it's decided. Paimon will stay up and watch over you tonight. If anyone tries to mess with you, Paimon will beat him up.
That's surprising coming from you, Paimon.
Wake you up first, and then we can beat him up together.
That's more like it.
Something is missing?
That's Skirk.
Did you just say something?
The flesh remains whole, but the soul is incomplete. Left unresolved, the mind will wither away along with it.
Oh my...
What the? Wait. Paimon remembers you. You're Child's master.
Dude, look at her eyes! Whoa! Those are some unique looking eyes for a character.
Right. What are you doing here? The last time we saw you was at the Primordial Sea in Fontaine, right? But then we left and never learned where you went after that. Child's been looking everywhere for you, by the way. What brings you to Wanmin Restaurant of all places? You came here looking for us? And were you the one behind that hocus pocus just now?
Tell me, what is it that you saw? Tight-lipped, huh? I suppose that's fair. You, I'll take a glass of wine.
Hmm? Oh, of course. Coming right up. We make this one in-house. It's not too strong. Enjoy.
Chef Mao, I'll take a grilled tigerfish over here.
Coming right up. If I knew we'd be this busy, I wouldn't have approved Shenhe's vacation.
Wait! What do you mean vacation? Shenhe's not here?
At the end of the day, what happens to you is of little consequence to me. I'm not here to try and win you over. Trust me or not, the choice is yours. If you want my help, now's the time to speak up. You have until I finish my drink.
What do you know about this situation?
I was investigating an abyssal disturbance in the area and happened to notice you. Part of your soul is damaged, and the wound bears traces of abyssal corrosion. Need I say more?
Abyssal corrosion?
Things sound good.
God, she's hot. And I'm happy I have her on my account. I cannot wait to play as her.
Well, should we trust her? She mentioned an abyssal disturbance. Maybe that has something to do with what's going on with you. But we could always find a different expert on the abyss to help us out. Yeah, and that thing she said about your soul being damaged is scaring Paimon. Definitely something we should fix sooner rather than later. Skirk's an interesting one, that's for sure. But from what Child's told us, she doesn't seem evil, at least.
1, 2, 7, 10. That'll do.
Whoa, that's just more on the field. Damn,
Well,
that's kind of risky.
Have you made up your mind?
So, that's all we know, Miss Skirk. Ma'am, can you help us?
So, you couldn't disperse the fog. I understand. Come find me in the Guili Plains when you're done here. Oh, and I left cash for the drink on the table. Settle the bill for me, will you?
Oh, okay.
I've gone up.
She disappeared.
Well, she uses a bit of power, so she can split like a banana.
Wait, hold on. You overpaid. Here's your change.
Oh, no. This includes the drink, so it should be the right amount.
I didn't think you two ordered a drink.
Wait, what?
We didn't. It was that lady who came and sat with us, remember? You brought it out to her yourself.
And he don't remember. Watch.
You sure? I could have sworn there were only 2 of you at that table.
What?
Wow!
What'd you put in their dish, Chef Mao? Some kind of hallucinogenic mushroom? You got them seeing things.
Seeing things? Wait, so neither of you noticed her? Young lady? About this tall, wearing a purple dress? She ordered a glass of wine!
Oh, now you mention it, that vaguely rings a bell. And it looks like I did open the wine jar, so it must have just slipped my mind.
Oh, Juan's not voiced.
Coming!
Okay, what was going on there? It's like they didn't remember Skirk being there at all.
Guess he
Even
wasn't.
Paimon was half convinced we hallucinated the whole thing. But that Mora she left for us was definitely real. Oh, this whole situation is giving Paimon the creeps. But anyway, she told us to head to the Guili Plains, right? Let's not keep her waiting.
Let's do the next cutscene and we'll call it. Okay, it's gonna teleport me. Okay. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Whaley Plain. That's all the way up beyond. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, there it is. I was like, where am I even going? Besides the hell. Alright, so let's go talk to Skirk. Now, I can't wait till I have a fully built enough to get the users, like, fully. It's gonna be fun. Rift Hounds in Leeway?
Whoa! What are all these Rift Hounds doing here? Huh. Looks like they're collecting something. Huh. Well, let's go check it out.
Shibaya!
You ought to stand down! It's justice o'clock! Oof! Heads up! Volcano kablam! Headbutt!
No touching.
Nice.
So, this is what they were collecting. It looks kind of like...
God remains!
Yeah. What is going on here?
From the moment they are born, all beings with great power have an impact on this world. Even if their body is sundered and their soul extinguished, their influence remains. Gods are the most common example of that. The remnants of gods who fell thousands of years ago remain buried deep within the earth, carrying together. These remnants form what you call god remains, and it appears that some of those sealed here were dug up and removed. There are traces left, but they're fading fast. What are you doing?
Make sure you're real.
Nothing. Just wanted to make sure you were, real? She's definitely not a ghost traveler. Paimon poked her, and she's solid.
Your life hangs in the balance, and that's what you're fixated on? Strange set of priorities. It was just a trick to avoid being perceived. If someone notices me, those memories are erased. Simple as that.
Except for us.
Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world. The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me. They're lucky they only have a few missing memories to show for it. Now, can we please get back on track?
Okay. Where were we? Right. The god remains. So, basically, there's now less of them here than there used to be, right? Isn't that a good thing?
Nope.
In our experience, god remains are 100% bad news. A lot of terrible things have happened because of them.
Maybe it's a good thing by human standards, but power doesn't come from nothing, and it doesn't just disappear for no reason.
True.
The remains aren't just gone. They were taken. Very clever, traveler. You aren't the only one who had something taken from you. There are victims like you everywhere. The only difference being, you can speak, and the remains cannot. So it went unnoticed. Something similar happened in Sumeru. Within the span of one night, countless consecrated beasts were slaughtered, and a large amount of the god remains buried in the desert went missing. Of course, god remains are just one of the targets. The culprit is chipping away at sources of power all over this world, including the Stella Fortuna above.
The what?
Wait, you mean... the stars?
42 of them have died out in the past few months alone. In Conria, people believed that powerful individuals have corresponding Stella Fortuna. Even should that individual fall, their Stella Fortuna would not disappear, but gradually evolve into a new constellation. Yet now, stars are disappearing from the skies entirely, and it's not hard to deduce what's happening to the power they contain. Something has been leeching power from this world, like a parasite steals nutrients from a host. And now, it's no longer satisfied with the remains of the dead. It wants you. This time, it only took a fragment of your soul. But next time, there's no telling how far it could go. No one knows. All I know for certain is this. Getting back what you lost will not be easy.
Okay.
Considering how much power this entity has stolen, it must be a god-level being by now at least. But that's not the real concern. Souls are fragile things, and yours could easily be crushed if you go up against it.
So you're gonna help us, right?
No.
We're going to help each other.
Figured.
You are my ticket to uncovering this thing's true identity.
Well, great! You seem super strong and you know a lot about the Abyss, so Paimon will take it.
Don't get all mushy on me. All I'm doing is helping you get back to normal after a sudden crisis. And I should warn you, getting mixed up with me can have unforeseen consequences. We're on very different journeys. You don't want to be in my debt, trust me. You help me uncover the truth behind this entity, and I'll help you recover what you lost. This is a transaction, that's all. You would do well to remember that.
Ooh! Whoa, 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 whoa! And let's go.
Yeesh! You'd think she'd be a little friendlier since she's agreed to help us. But nope, she's just like when we met her in the Primordial Sea. So cold. Well, whatever. If that's how it's gonna be, then she doesn't deserve our friendship. What she does deserve is a super embarrassing nickname.
No.
Ah, Paimon's got it. Frosty the Lavender Melon. Serves that ice queen right.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, the important thing is
that
that we get that piece of your soul back. So, let's follow her and see what sort of plan she's got.
Okay, so do we go to the portal? Oh, wait, are we going to a new zone? Hang on, I gotta know. Oh, the domain. Shit. Well, that's annoying.
Whoa, this place is way bigger than Paimon expected. Where are we?
The Abyss.
This is where I live. I suppose it's the closest thing I have to a home here. It is. I brought you here because time flows differently in this place. I don't know how much Ajax has told you, but when he fell into this space, I mentored him for 3 months. In that time, only 3 days passed in the outside world.
Ooh.
Ajax? Oh, right! That's Child's real name! Yeah, Paimon remembers him mentioning something like that. So, a month here is equivalent to 1 day in the outside world? That should mean we're safe from that power-hungry soul snatcher for now, right?
Nope.
Yes, well, I didn't bring you here just to show you around. In the outside world, the Traveler could be attacked at any moment. But coming here has bought us quite a bit of time. Now, we just need to figure out how to investigate that place you saw. The one full of fog. Both your description and the abyssal disturbance I felt point to that space having some connection to the Abyss. It could even be a domain similar to this one. The thief who stole that fragment of your soul is hiding there. But the Abyss is a chaotic and turbulent place. If we want to pinpoint their location, we need to see what that space looks like without the fog. Abyssal power can grant a special form of sight. Have you ever wielded abyssal power before?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Do you plan to learn?
I'm kind of at odds with the Abyss.
That tracks. All the information you have suggests the Abyss is something sinister, and that abyssal power is a wild and dangerous force that always spells disaster.
And you're saying that's not true?
Depends on your perspective. Floods and hurricanes take countless lives too. But if one day you gain the power to control them, what was once a calamity is now just another tool in your arsenal. I'll respect your opinion, though. Just means we have to turn to the second best option.
What's this?
A little abyss crystal that contains my power. Wear it on your head, and we'll be able to perform dream mirroring when we fall asleep.
Dream mirroring?
It means experiencing whatever the other person is dreaming. Everything they see, think, and feel. Since you haven't studied the art of using abyssal power, and have no plans to jump in the deep end right now, I'll have to do the investigating for you, with dream mirroring. Every time you slip into a deep sleep, I'll see with my own eyes whatever scene plays out in your mind. Then, I can guide you through the dream environment, and we'll take back what was stolen from you.
Huh. You make it sound so simple.
Tough to say. This is an unprecedented situation for both of us. Even assuming we do manage to find where this entity is hiding, like I said, getting your soul fragment back won't be easy. To play it safe, I need to give you some special training first.
Training?
Wait, you're gonna teach him some of your martial arts? Does that mean the next time we see Child, we have to treat him like our senior?
Nope.
Do as you want. For my part, I don't see you as my disciples.
Figured.
You're already a pretty good fighter. All I'm planning to do is build on your current skills and train you for the specific scenarios that I think we might face.
Ooh.
But that's enough talk. If you're ready to do this, then come with me. Time might be more lenient here, but that's no excuse to waste it.
Oh, she moves fast. Paimon can hardly keep up with her. So, special training, huh? Kind of a rare opportunity. With your skills, there's not a lot of people qualified to train you. The last time something like this happened was probably anti-Raiden Shogun training, right? Oh, feels like a lifetime ago. Skirk seems pretty strong too, though. Remember how she said that the all-devouring narwhal was just her master's pet? Maybe we really will learn something here.
Now, can I just stop here and... Well, you're currently... Oh, no. Wow! Alright, I think I'm gonna try something. Before we talk to her, I'm gonna leave. Watch. Oh, there we go. I was like, game bug out. Alright, so if I go back in, do I have to go to the whole scene again? But I want to make sure we're good to go. Alright, good. Excellent. That's fine with me. That's probably fine. And that, folks, is what we got ended here for now. This is Dragunia and the Z&D family. I'm going to hope you all had a great time. That, folks, was freaking nuts. Oh my god, the story just getting... The story was getting just nuts. But, anyways, though, if you enjoy, hit like, comment, comment. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you on that one of Genshin Impact. Which next time we're gonna lose them as always because we're gonna be doing special training on the Skirk, which sounds cool as hell. So I'll see you then. Catch you on the next one.